Hello and welcome to Dad Investor episode 21. Been to see a property today for a JV partner, which is good. We're talking on Monday about officiating the partnership, so actually getting contracts drawn up, talking about heads of terms, roles and responsibilities in the company, setting up the SPV between us, which is really quite exciting. Went to view the property. There's some renovation works being done on it at the moment. We think it's probably going to work best for a tenant buyer. It has it's a bungalow. It's a 2-bed bungalow. It needs some work doing to it, but I think it'd be best place for a tenant buyer to do that, because then they can add the value to it themselves and actually really see the benefit in the capital growth of owning a property. So it'll really help a young couple build up their step onto the ladder, essentially. I've also, so yesterday, as I mentioned, I had those investors, the other investor meetings. I've found a couple of other properties that might work. I last night had a call with Property Filter to understand how to use it best as well, and I've also identified a really good method of finding people that really might need my help. Trying to get rid of a property that they just simply can't get rid of because of the market as it is at the moment. So that's, again, could be quite a powerful tool in the arsenal to help people. There's not really much else to say tonight. It's been a day of driving again today, a day of running around, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. As I say, I also met, in fact, the builder that's doing the renovation works for the bungalow that I visited lives in Leicester, which is where I used to live when I first moved to the UK, and he was talking to me about the fact that he can't afford a property, and I mentioned rent to buy. So I said, would you consider being a tenant buyer? And he said, actually, that's a fantastic idea, but obviously I don't want to do it in Stoke because it's too far and my family's all in Leicester. I said, well, I might know somebody. Let's maybe help each other out. So I can maybe get him a house in Leicester through contacts, and potentially get him, best case scenario, he gets on the property ladder that he can't currently do. So yeah, I shall leave it at that for tonight. Got a bit of more research and things to do over the weekend for the other properties I've seen. But yeah, Dad Investor episode 21 over and out. Have a lovely evening and speak to you all soon.